Let's come over here to Chrome, okay? And a like a really big site called the Font. They have all the nice fonts, and yeah. So they got. Let's go back to the homepage. They got fancy, foreign look, techno, and they even have a bunch of subcategories. This font looks really good. So you're gonna come over here, right? When you see a font you like, you come over here to download it. You hit download, and on the Windows, I'm sure you're familiar with downloading files. It's the same exact thing. Um, Save it to my desktop so I know where it is. It's gonna save as a zip file. You locate that file that you just downloaded. It's gonna unzip it. The TFF file, this right here, is what you wanna download, or what you wanna install. So on the Mac, it's as easy as double clicking and hitting install. I believe it's that way on the Windows too. So congratulations, you just installed your first font. So you come back over here. You have to remember the name. What was the name of that font I just downloaded? Body and Soul. So you come over here, right? You come back to your Photoshop file and you just downloaded that font. And so you come to your Photoshop file and you make sure you have it selected, and you just search for it like that. Oh, that must mean it doesn't have numbers. Whenever you have this, and let me zoom in. Whenever you have something like that, that means that this font doesn't have numbers. So I'm gonna have to spell it out, but you can definitely use whichever way you wrote it, whether it's first with the number 1 or first like this. So that's how you change the font or whatever. And some fonts have different variations as far as the bold version, the light version, and things like that, but that's a font by font basis. Also, this is how you change the size of the font. So if you've ever worked in Word, or if you have basically any prior computer, if you got on the computer in the library in the 8th grade, then I'm sure you know how to make a font bigger. So this is basically where you do that though in Photoshop. We're gonna bring that up to about 48. No, and remember that move tool right here that I told y'all? The shortcut is V, right? But let's act like we didn't know that. We're gonna come over here to the move tool. We're gonna select, we're gonna click, and we're just gonna drag this mug right back in view. Okay, and we know that 48 is a little too big, so we're gonna go to 36. Okay, so it's 36. We're gonna use the move tool once again. That's how you move things, and you're gonna move it right here. My alignment and everything is set to like snap, and I think that's the default, so you should know when it's in the middle. So boom, you should honestly you should really congratulate yourself at this point, because at this point you honestly know enough right now to make a logo if you wanted to, because a great designer can take just a font and make a dope logo. So